Hey viewers, welcome to VL Astrology. Once again, I'm Vanita Lenkama, Vedic astrologer, and today I'm going to be discussing week 32 of the year 2025, that is from the 4th till the 10th of August. And the color combination is because Mars and Saturn will be right opposite each other at the same degrees, approximately 7 degrees on the 9th of August. And we do have last Vrat of Somvar, or we can say the Shravana month, which is coming to an end. So lots in store, and I will be explaining everything one by one. What are the moon's position? What is happening? I've made a list also of that. So stay tuned, and then I'll be sharing with you the remedies alongside the predictions as well. So lots in store. So stay connected. So let me start sharing with you the events first. I hope you can see the screen. Okay. Okay. And you can let me know if you can hear me clear, because every time there is a issue that you people go through that you can't hear me. So on the 4th of August, moon transits through the Scorpio sign. And this is the time when moon is going to be, because I've started from the 5th, because I covered last week only what exactly does this mean when moon is in Scorpio sign. Please do change your place timings, because the timings will not be matching up, because I'm taking India, New Delhi time. If at all you are somewhere else, so change your time zone and then you will get the readings correct. Moon is going to be in trine to Sun and Mercury, which is retrograde, and so is Saturn when moon is in Scorpio sign. Water, grand trine, emotional honesty, karmic reviews. Then moon moves into from the 5th to the 7th of August into the Sagittarius sign. This period features a moon in Sagittarius, a sign known for its dynamism. But why moon is, when moon is in Sagittarius, there's a lot of influence of planets on the Sagittarius sign. So wherever your Sagittarius sign is, you might be feeling a lot of energy these days. So I will be sharing with you my insights on the same as well. So this is fire versus discipline, breakthroughs or blow-ups in the markets, travel, geopolitics, as Ketu is also aspecting the zone. So this is a complex interplay, creating mixture of positive and challenging energies. Pay attention to the balancing optimism with practicality. Now, August 8th to the 9th, moon is going to be in Capricorn sign, opposite Sun and Mercury, forming a Gajagesari yoga also, which is considered a very positive yoga if you have to do something very important. Pragmatic check on promises, security versus feeling. And this is also going to be in Capricorn sign. We do have the full moon also, when moon is going to be right opposite Sun. So I'll be sharing that also, because it's a Shravana Purnima, that is full moon on the 9th August. Protection, renewal of vows, and knowledge ceremonies. Okay. And it is a Shravana Nakshatra, and we have Raksha Bandhan also, and we have Gayatri Jayanti, Rigveda. I will share with you that also. On the August 10th, moon is going to be conjunct Rahu in trine to Jupiter and Venus. Jupiter is aspecting the zone as well. So this is the time when moon is in Aquarius sign, joining Rahu and forms a trine with Jupiter. This alignment suggests a focus on innovation, social connections, and harmonious relationships. Air grand trine is activated. Innovation, tech surges, sudden publicity. Now, what is most important is on the 9th itself, we have a Mars Saturn exact opposition at approximately 7 degrees. And this Mars is going to be in Uttara Falguni Nakshatra ruled by Sun, and Saturn is going to be retrograding in Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra ruled by Saturn itself. Mars is impulsive fire, speed, rupture, assertion, war, precision surgery, and Saturn delays, order, fear, responsibility, endurance, chronic issues. So when they are opposed, it's a collision of tempos. Mars wants to act now, Saturn delays and doubts. The result of immense pressure and accidents and decisive restructuring under stress. I'll be doing a separate video of the same. Please stay tuned. Very soon, I'll be doing that video as well. Old or poorly maintained systems like bridges, dams, pipelines, IT infra are under stress. Possible structural collapses, earthquakes, industrial fires, or construction halts can happen. Power outages or data blackouts where Mars spark and Saturn limits. Okay. Aerospace, military, geopolitics, accidents. Mars is engine, Saturn is restriction plus stalling of these. Armed tension flare-ups, especially in the border zones or contested waters. Possible high-level resignations or accountability shake-up. Saturn is authority, Mars is challenge. Authority as in like the masses have given us the authority. Okay. Also, we do have high volatility in defense, metals, oil, construction, logistics during this time. Sudden regulatory clampdowns, or I'm talking about the opposition of Mars and Shani. So this is what is the most important part, which I think I forgot to mention. Anyhow, you can note down that I'm talking about the opposition, exact degrees when they're going to be opposite each other. So there can be that we can have sudden regulatory clampdowns or public backlash or corporate mishandling, interest rates, debt cycles, and labor protests can escalate. Okay. Natural disasters do happen, when Mars and Saturn are forming any kind of connection, you will see that there will be mass disasters, earthquakes, etc. increase, particularly in the fault line prone areas and waterbound regions, because it's the Pisces, which represents ocean, and Virgo, earth crust, where Mars is. So volcanic activity, heat wave with blackouts or landslide or erosion is possible. Now, professionally, deadlines versus burnout, overcommitting leads to mistakes, conflict with authority, especially if you're younger in a hierarchy. Engineers, medics, builders, athletes may face injury or blockage. I repeat, be careful. Okay. Psychologically, it can bring about frustration, suppressed anger outbursts, insomnia, all that you have to take care. The key is disciplined assertion, not emotional reactivity. I'll be giving you the remedies in a bit as well. Don't rush into investments, especially speculative ones. Avoid property or legal finalizations till this cools off 10th, 11th August. Post that, Mercury will also get direct, so things are going to get better. Okay. So Mars in Virgo demands precision, plan goals in micro steps. Saturn in Pisces teaches faith through trials. Accept what you can't control. Begin self-discipline rituals like fasting, journaling, martial arts, simple living, and recite Hanuman Chalisa from time to time, because Mars-Saturn combination is actually, it needs the grace of Lord Hanuman. Okay. And we do have to recite Vata pacifying diet, if you can take, warm, grounding, avoid dry or cold raw foods during this time. Don't push machinery or your body to extremes. If you are working out, gymming, etc., so be careful about that. Don't push yourself. Avoid conflict with elders, government, or law enforcement during this time. Refrain from shortcuts or harsh judgments. I have lots of information on this, which will come later. I don't want to say it all right now because there is a separate video that is waiting for you guys, and with the elaboration on the 12 sign readings as well, because this is a very important one. Now, August 4th, we have the last Somvar Vrat. I mean, the Savan month is coming to an end from 11 July to 9th August. And in the southern parts of India and some parts of India, especially, it is from 25th July to 23rd August. This Savan month, the auspicious most month was. Now it is going to be coming to an end on the 9th of August after the full moon is over. And then we have Pradosham. If you want to do any kind of rituals, or you want to fast for Lord Shiva and Parvati, so you can do it. This is an auspicious one because it's a Pradosham just before the end of Savan month. So you should actually fast. Keep yourself little, just detox or just fast on water if possible. Haigriv Jayanti is the day to celebrate birth anniversary of Lord Haigriv, the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. revered as the god of knowledge and wisdom. We do have Raksha Bandhan, which is the bond of between siblings. We celebrate that, especially in India. We do it across the globe. We do it now. It's like a friendship band that we tie around, and we do have a Friendships Day also, I think, coming up tomorrow. So you can definitely take it like that also. The full moon also occurs in Shravana Nakshatra this time, and Gayatri Jayanti marks the birth of goddess Gayatri, the personification of the Gayatri mantra, considered one of the most sacred mantras in Hinduism. Rig Veda Upkarma is also a very significant ritual, which is on the 9th of August. That is a renewal of the sacred threads and Vedic studies. When we used to go to, the Gurukula earlier times. So we used to do this way. Okay, now let me share with you. Oh, sorry about this, not this one. I hope it shares. I hope it's sharing. Okay. Yeah, it is. So let me show you the chart of, see, moon is going to be 4th August. Moon is going to be transiting through the Scorpio sign, then it moves into the Sagittarius, Capricorn, and then Aquarius. Okay. And when moon is, okay, now coming to the remedial part, let me write over here for you guys. What remedies one can perform. So I've already given you a few remedies just before to this. To hear the summary part, it's always having something for you all. So when moon is in Scorpio on the 4th of August, deep research, detox, and settling loan rates, if possible, during this time period. This is a common remedy I'm giving you. Shiv milk abhishek, herbal liver cleansing you can do. Don't start lawsuits on the 4th of August in general. So 5th of August, moon is going to be in Sagittarius sign. Okay. And 4th, 5th and 5th, it is going to be in Sagittarius squaring Sun, Mars, Saturn, nearly exact tension in aviation and commodity pits. Write 3 precise goals. Micro exercise bursts. Don't book expensive flights. Okay. 6th August, there's a Pradosham also, as you know. So this is a good day in Sagittarius when it is going to be in trine to Ketu as well. And Mars is aspecting Ketu. See, I'll just share with you how I'm telling you this. Because you see, wherever your Sagittarius sign is, you must know that Mars is aspecting, Ketu is aspecting, and so is Saturn. Saturn is also aspecting. And Venus and Jupiter, the big time saving grace, this is also aspecting. So Sagittarius sign is heavily impacted, or I could say that it is exactly, under the check. So evening Shiv Puja, pay an outstanding invoice. Don't sign statements without legal review. 7th, we have moon in Sagittarius sign, and it crosses Mars-Saturn line by aspect, volatility crest. Meditate 12 minutes at dawn. Avoid caffeine after 3 p.m. Day traders tighten stops in stability. That is the market note. On Friday, 8th August, okay, Haigriva Jayanti is also there. So moon is going to be in Capricorn sign, and it forms Gajakesari Yoga also. So recite Haigriv Stotram for study, IT projects, plan budget, don't emotionally shop. Okay. 9th August, you can, it's a Raksha Bandhan also, and we have full moon also in Shravana Nakshatra. So it is good for vows, sibling bonds, Gayatri mantra for 108 times. If you can recite Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Please recite this. If you have started any mantra, don't close it before 3 times if you recite it. If you recite it for 3 times minimum. It's a energy, which actually circulates. Metal peak sentiment, watch for sell the news Monday. Okay. And 10th August, Sunday, is the day when Moon is going to be meeting Rahu in trining to Venus and Jupiter. And this is brainstorm, soft launch content, humanitarian meetups, maybe a shelter home or some blind school you can visit also. Don't gossip or forward unverified info because of Rahu's energy. Okay. So this is something which I wanted to share with you. And now we move on to the sign-wise predictions. And as you know, I take it up as per the ascendant, moon sign, and the dasha sign. Okay. So this is something which is going to help you out. If you are watching my videos, do check the dasha sign wise predictions. Also, make your dasha sign your first house where AS is written. You have to rotate the chart, check your natal chart, and then bring about the transit positions also in that sign. Suppose you are in the dasha or Venus is in your natal chart in Capricorn sign. So make Capricorn your first house, irrespective of your Lagna and Moon. Suppose you're a Taurus rising or a Gemini rising, but you have to make your Capricorn your first house because you're in Venus dasha, which is posited in Capricorn sign. So this is how one must check. I repeat, and this works like anything. Okay. So coming to the Aries sign first. So for Aries, 4th August is the day when you should your debt restructuring day, back up your data. And 5th to the 7th, long distance plans ignite, temper travel costs. 8th to the 9th, career audit, authority figure may test you. Good day for loan clearance. 10th, social search, unexpected ally online. Money matters wise, metals, scalp trades only, exit by Friday close. As regards to your love relationship is concerned, X may text on the 6th August, reply after 24 hours, please. Offer red lentils to Lord Hanumanji on Tuesday. Okay. Also, whenever Moon is transiting through such, 8th house energy, which starts on the specially 4th, 4th August. So you might just feel a little uneasy because of someone's, your relationship wise. You can have some issues in your relationship also. But don't worry, things are going to get a little better by the end of the week. And you should perform the remedies that I've given in the beginning part and also offer red lentils, as I said, to Hanumanji on Tuesdays. It is going to be helpful. Okay. Coming to the next sign, that is, so these are all elaborations only, okay? That is Taurus. All right. So for Taurus natives, this week, Moon is going to be start with in your 7th and 8th, 9th, and 10th houses. See, you have a full moon in your 8th house. There is a lot of energy in your 8th house also. So this brings about your mood to start with on the 4th August is very intense. Listening solves 70% of the issue. 5th to the 7th, when Moon is going to be in your 8th house, insurance, inheritance, occult studies are favored. So in case you have to plan your journeys, etc., avoid on this day, keep passwords safe. And 8th, 9th is a good day to travel. And also, if you want to maybe, publish your visa work, etc., you can do it. Sibling support on the full moon day. Okay. Or you will be supporting them you will get the support if you're looking for. On the 10th of August, boss will praise you, or maybe, your creative suggestion will be taken care of or will be accepted. So that way it is a good day for you. Go to the doctor or veterinary if you have any kind of pet related issues, midweek especially. 3 drops of rose water in the bathing bucket daily, or you can just put it in a mug, or a small excuse me, a container, and then just pour it on yourself. Even if you're taking a shower bath, you can just add a little bit of in any kind of vessel, and then you just pour it on your body towards the end after your shower is over. So 3 drops of rose water just after your bath. You can just put it in the water, and from head to toe you can just cleanse yourself. So that is going to help you. Saturn is also in your 11th house. Toxicity of relationship with your friends, in your friend circle, you will definitely come out with, you will come out of that easily. Just cleanse yourself well. Okay. Coming to the next sign, that is Gemini. So for Gemini natives, this is the week where it starts with your 6th house, 7th house, 8th house, and then 9th house. A little precarious week because 6th house is again, the time management stress is there. A lot of work is there. You're not able to manage your time well. So this might just bring about some workload, or there can be some mental tension because of your too much of job in your plate or too much on your plate. Commit to 30-minute digital detox for sure. 5th to the 7th, moon is going to be in your 7th house. So this is the time when relationship learning curve, couples therapy angle. Okay. So this is something you can, just work on if at all you're having any issues with others. It includes business relationship, partner, any kind of relationship, spousal relationship also. So you can just simply work on this therapy angles, especially. 8 to the 9th, moon is going to be in your 8th house. And this is the time when investment talks with spouse. Avoid crypto FOMO. Okay. And also, whenever moon is in the 8th house, I'm doing the dailies also. Do connect with me on the daily horoscopes also. That will help you understand your chart well. But because it's based on nakshatra movement, but you should work on your occult sciences skills. That is something which is good from the 8th to the 9th. And as it is, we do have on the 9th, we do have the full moon also. On the 10th August, now this is the time when moon is going to be in your Aquarius sign in your 9th house. So this is the time when overseas followers spike. Schedule a Q&A live session if possible. And also, this can bring about some connection with your guru and teacher as well, your mentor. Hegriv Jayanti is on the 8th of August. So I can give you a chant. Please, if you can recite it, let me write it for you. 1 second. Now I will recite it myself also 3 times. So it is Om Om Vagi Saya Namaha. Okay. Om Vagisaya Namaha, Om Vagisaya Namaha, Om Vagisaya Namaha. You can recite it in the multiples of 9, or you can recite it 108 times also on the 8th of August. Okay. And milk rice to anthill on Naga Panchami day also will be good. The Nag Panchami is over, but if you can just do it, because this is the remedy that I've written for Nag Panchami, but you can do it on the Monday also. That is on the 4th August. If you can just go to the temple and just milk rice to the anthill. Okay, that'll be good. Coming to the next one, that is Cancer. I hope I'm audible, clear, loud and clear. Okay. So, so this is what is happening for the Cancer rising people, that moon is going to be in your 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th houses. Now, 4th August, creative hunch. Note in journal is required. Journaling is a must for you. Maybe some ex-relationship might trigger during this time period, because from here, if you'll see, Moon and Venus are also forming a 6-8 relationship. Mars is also looking at this moon from here. Mars is in the 11th house from here. So there can be that you can connect with your partner on this day. All right. And 5th to the 7th, new diet, workout clicks. Mars is in the 3rd, trying to Saturn also. So this is also the time when you can just simply, do some kind of rituals, or you can work out, but not a good day for starting a litigation loan or anything to do with your relationship, filing of documentation, if you have to go in for any divorce. So you should not be doing it on this day, especially 5th to the 7th. But it is good for workouts. It's good for your work productivity in your work also, when moon is going to be in your Sagittarius sign. Then 8 to the 9th, moon is going to be in your 8 to the 9th, moon is going to be in your 7th house. Shared finance clarity, may approve line of credit in case you have Been waiting for some clarity on your loans, you will get it. Partnership, business, overseas relationship is going to improve. Some investors will also be coming in. On the 10th, there can be that mentor introduces you to a wider circle. You might just be meeting lot many people, and you'll be discussing your projects if you want to go in for any kind of consultancy or any kind of program that you're starting, so you can do it. Good to shortlist homes between 8th to 10th August if you're on the lookout. And also silver diya with cow ghee at dusk. Silver means that you can just paint it in silver, or your actual silver diya, like a small one. If you can purchase, small silver diya, all the more better. You should do it every time when moon is transiting through your 6th and the 8th house. So moon is going to be in your 6th house on the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th house from the 10th onwards for 2 days. So you can light a silver diya with cow ghee on dusk, at dusk daily, if possible, because this is Cancer sign, and moon represents anything in white and silver and pearl and all that, so you can do it. Okay. And Mercury is retrograde, so you have to watch out what you speak, what you say, what you can be hurtful. Digestive troubles or dental troubles can happen with Ketu in your 2nd house. So can you see back to back, we have a Mercury retrograde, we have Sun, Ketu, Mars, all the malefic planets are here. So you have to take care of your communication skills. You have to take care of your communication with your siblings also. Siblings might just be going overseas post Mercury gets direct. Okay. Coming to the next one, that is Leo. Okay. So for Leo natives, this week, moon is going to be transiting your 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th houses. 4th August, there can be some family tension. Avoid any kind of decor. If you have to buy something on this day, just avoid. It's said that, you're tired, you come home, and then there is some kitch, which is happening at the home front, and you feel very uneasy. What is kitch means? You're feeling very uneasy. Something happens, some kind of struggle is there, in emotions at the home front. Somebody's complaining, somebody's not well. So you're not getting that kind of rest. So you feel a little uneasy. So that is something which moon and debilitation can do to you in the 4th house. And also emotions can be very high. Some family tension you can experience, or maybe something has broken and you have to just rectify, repair it. Then moon moves into your Sagittarius sign 5th house on the 5th to the 7th. Kids or lover test patience, and sports injury is quite likely because Mars is also looking at your Sagittarius sign. Thankfully Jupiter is also looking here, so that's a big time saving grace. With Venus, 2 benefit planets are aspecting. So creativity is heightened. You're going to be making something beautiful. You're going to be learning or dancing or learning music, etc. That way it is good. Saturn is also looking here. Mars is also looking here. Saturn is retrograde though. So this is a big time saving grace. If you want to start a new relationship, ex-partner might just come back. So this is a good day for you. Also, moon is going to be in your 6th house on the 8th to the 9th. So spouse will be supportive of you. Sign small contract after moonrise and on Saturday. Okay, if you can do it on Saturday especially. And on the 10th, moon is going to be in your 7th house. Freelance inquiry from large organization can come in. Rahu is there. So you can be a little confused, but you will accept it finally. Okay, overall, it's a good time period for you. I would say this is a good week to start with. It can give you some kitch, as I said, but it is definitely going to get a little better. Kitch is not a good word, a good term that I've used, but yeah, it can bring about some irritability to you. Okay, but then gradually things get better. You'll be working out. It's better that you work out, sweat it out. Things are going to be a little better for you. Not a good week to start any kind of litigation, I would say. And do the paperwork very carefully if you're signing any documents overseas. Okay. Offer jaggery or sesame to sun on Sunday sunrise time. What do you have to do? Take a vessel, put water, and add a little bit of jaggery and black sesame or white sesame also, seeds into it, and just offer it to the sun god. Okay, you can just or sit in the sun for some time on Sundays. Okay, this is the remedy I can offer to you guys. Okay, coming to the next one, that is Virgo. Do hear the summary part, please, because the remedies are there. Everything is good over there, you know. So it's good if you can just do the remedies there. So for Virgo natives, fourth moon is going to be in your third, fourth, fifth, and sixth houses. On the 4th August, rest immunity level is low. You feel uneasy because of your siblings or your friends. Some irritability you can experience. You are going to be maybe tired of traveling, road trip, or your car breakdown. So you have to be little prepared for all these things. Though it is not going to be that bad, but still moon is debilitated when to start with. So you need to take precautions. 5th to the 7th, moon transits your 4th house, and Mars is in the Lagna versus Saturn in the 7th house. So be assertive, but fair dialogues. Okay. At the same time, you know, moon is going to be aspected by Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, Ketu. So there's a lot of energy on your 4th house. So in case you have to go in for any kind of relocation, if you want to buy a purchase property or any kind of documentation regards to your home purchase, so you can do it easily on this day because there's a lot of energy on the 4th house with benefic planets also looking here. So, but there can be some family tensions, irritability, which can happen as well. You need rest, you're not getting that. So that is something which is possible when moon is in your 4th house on the 5th to the 7th. Then you have a new full moon on the 8th to the 9th. We have the full moon also in your 5th house. So this is like, you know, spend on, you know, something which gives you upgrade. Spend on things which give you upgrade or you really need to purchase. Also, there is a possibility of job change during this time, and some new openings definitely coming your way. You're very creative, learning of dance, drama, some practice you're going to be doing. It's good if you are going in for some connectivity with the overseas people also during this time, or any kind of education plan if you're a student native. It's a good time. If you have any exam, you will definitely do really well, you know, in during this time especially. On the 10th, we have moon transiting through your 6th house. Yoga or Reiki class energizes you. Join some sports activity. Productivity is going to be good, but we do have your Rahu energy also in your 6th house. So be careful about your health. And pets, trim the nails of the pets, or, you know, inspect their paws. That is Mars, because Mars is in the 1st house in the Virgo sign. So you check your pets condition also on this day. Chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, especially for 12 times in the evening, if possible. Okay. And we do have Sun Mercury in your 11th house. So be careful about your communication with your friends, investments, but good time for change of job. Practice peace, practice patience. It'll pay you back. Okay. This is what is the week heading to. So if you have any kind of doubts or anything, you can write in the comment section. And also, whenever there are dailies that I'm doing, that is based on Nakshatra movement and interaction of all the grahas with moon. So please don't forget to watch the daily videos as well. They are really, really going to guide you. That is what I also use for my personal guidance, and my family also does it. Okay. Coming to the next one, that is Libra. And it really helps. Okay. So for Libra natives, first of all, I would request you, if you can just, you know, go back and hear the summary part, and you can just, you know, do the remedies. I've given the remedies initially. And also, if you can simply just, you know, hear the dailies also, daily videos also, they'll help you because they are guiding to do things and not to do things related to your day-to-day tasks, because moon's nakshatra movement is very important. Also, moon is going to be in this week to start with in your 2nd house, 3rd house, 4th house, and lastly the 5th house. Now, when it is in this 4th August, it's going to be in your 2nd house. So email, clutter, purge, mindful gossip. Okay. When it is in the 2nd house, Scorpio sign is getting active. So be careful. Good for inheritance and making the best use of your own potential also. Okay. You will get to know what exactly you can do on this during this time period. Okay. And 5th to the 7th, hidden envy at work, ignore drama, because it is a lot of energy in your 3rd house with Ketu, Saturn, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, all of them are looking at your third house. So there's a lot of energy in your third house. When there is a lot of energy in a particular zone, that means it is getting activated. So communication wise, there can be some misunderstandings. It can bring about a lot of money also. Maybe some PR visa, if you were waiting for, you will get it also. You will get through. Also, it is about traveling. Maybe it has increased your traveling also. But be watchful because Ketu and Mars are also looking here. So keep everything intact. Check if your car, tires, etc., everything, battery, just take it to the garage and get it, checked thoroughly before taking a short journey or short trip. Okay, good for long journeys also, travels also, learning more, because Jupiter and Venus are in your 9th house. Good for journaling, good for traveling, good for publishing, writing, and higher knowledge. Okay, upskilling yourself. It's really very positive. But ignore drama during this day. 5th to the 7th. 8th to the 9th, creative publicity, and children excel. Okay, children excel. And also, this is a good time period if at all you have been having any kind of, if there is anything that you thought that will be done, it might take little time. Suppose there's a project at the place of work and it's taking time, so it's because there is somebody who's not letting you complete it at the place of work. Some hidden agenda or some hidden envy at work can also be there. So just avoid conversing with just avoid the gossip at the place of work. Okay, then moon is going to be in your 5th house on the 10th. On the 10th, this is the time to be more creative. This is the time to connect with your children. Children will excel. In case if you are a student yourself, this is a good day for completing your task, and also some kind of project if you're doing, you'll be able to excel in that, or any kind of exam or competition you're sitting for. So this is a good day for you. Okay, and then lastly, it is also telling you to repay your loan. If you have any kind of health issues, this is the week which will give you some relief. Also, file receipts well. The receipts of anything that you have, just file them well. Maybe you need them later. Okay, and Mars is over your 12th house. Any which ways, you have to take care of your health and your long distance journeys, but it is going to be giving you some expenditure on gadgets. Also, health of your partner can just go take a toll. So take care of your partner's health. Travel. This is the week when you can travel short journey, romantic trip. Take your partner on a romantic trip on the 10th of August, especially. Okay, and also donate sweets to the girl child, to any girl child, or you can just go to an orphanage and donate sweets there on Friday, especially. That'll be good. Coming to the next one, that is Scorpio. All right. For Scorpio natives, this week, moon is going to be transiting your first. Let me just make it like this. One sec. Okay, what I wanted to share with you firstly is that I have done an elaborate summary part where I've mentioned what festivals we have, where moon is, how it is interacting with other grahas, Saturn Mars combination, when it is right opposite each other at the same degrees, what does it mean? And also the remedies. Do watch this summary part, will help you. And also, if you have not been watching my daily videos, please do watch the daily horoscope videos also. They're just audios, they're not videos, they're audios, but they are definitely going to help you how you can plan your day, what do's and don'ts and whatnot, and global impacts also, and the financial, market also. I try to incorporate what little knowledge I have. Now, for Scorpio natives, this week moon is going to be in your first, second, third, and fourth houses. When moon is in your first house, definitely it is about yourself. You're starting something new. Network will be definitely very strong. You might just be building on that. And also there can be some exhaustion that you're feeling because moon is debilitated. So just relax and take good care of your health also. Career micromanagement is required because Ketu is in your 10th house. Stay solution oriented, not problem oriented. Okay, or just running away from the problem is not going to solve your issue. Then 5th to the 7th, moon is going to be in your second house. Now, second house is about your finance, you're just working on your network, you're working on your communication also with others. Eat right, because you're getting lot many digestive issues from time to time, because there is a lot of energy on your second house as well. But financially, you're doing well. You're gaining good money also. Expenditures are there, but at the same time, you're getting good chunk of money also, because Jupiter, the ruler of your second house, is also aspecting you. So it's good for you also. Digital detox is required from time to time, please, because Mars is also in your 11th house. So take good care of your eyesight and brain also. Moon Rahu will be in your 4th house. So innovative home ideas, maybe you'll be just changing and fixing something at the home front. If filing any legal case, 7th August morning is a good day for doing so. You can also, apply red sandal paste on your forehead and on your navel before bath. After bath. Okay, if you can do it. And also we have a full moon in your second house, when moon is going to be in your third house, when moon is going to be right opposite sun. So when moon is right opposite sun, it's a full moon, and when moon is conjunct sun, it's a new moon. That means no moon. So when we talk about full moon, then it is going to be in your third house. So it is a Shravana full moon. So it's a good thing for you. You might just be having some authenticity in your speech. You're very authentic. You're very careful about your words, with your words, and you're going to be getting acknowledged also by your siblings, friends, and the community you move around it. So it's a good time period for new beginnings, for startups, etc., and short journeys also. Okay, and take rest. You need that kind of rest also. If you have not, you should. Okay. And not to forget that this is also a very positive time period, because we have too many planetary shifts and festivals happening this week. Saturn and Mars are right opposite each other. So this is the time you have to be careful about the children, children's health. And if you are a student, this is definitely a positive time period. If you have to travel overseas, just avoid. If you can, if you have to, then definitely do it in the Venus Hora or Moon Hora. That is, Hora is very important, if you know. So that's what I can say. And also you can light a ghee diya, in your, let me think, in your south direction of the house. If you can light a ghee diya in the south direction of your house, it will be good every evening, especially this week, if you can do it. Okay. Coming to the next one. I've given the remedies though in the beginning also, you can hear them. Because we have a Gayatri mantra also I've recited that also. Hegriv mantra also I've given. So you can just, try doing all these remedies. Coming to the next one, that is Sagittarius. Please do watch the summary part, because there's a lot of information in the summary part. You will know what exactly is happening to the Sagittarius sign also, because everybody has a Sagittarius sign, right? So, and we have Mars and Saturn opposition also, which can bring about some major changes as well in everyone's life. So when it is Sagittarius sign rising, so for you guys, moon is going to be in your 12th, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd houses this week. So to start with, it's going to be in your 12th house. So it is going to be making you go away from others. It's a cycle coming to an end. So you feel like, just isolating yourself, being aloof. It is also good for research work or presentation preparation or any kind of lecture that you're working on. Foreign client query might just come in. Also, there can be some foreigners, investors also you can find, but this is the time you have to take care of your health, and someone in the family also you need to take care of. Okay, maybe somebody's in the hospital you have to cater to. 5th to the 7th is the time when moon is going to be aspected by Saturn, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Ketu. So there's a lot of energy on your 1st house. So this means that this is going to be giving you a lot of, hiccups here and there. It's like a push and pull kind of a thing, because Jupiter, Venus are positive grahas, and there are 3 negative grahas, malefic grahas also. So there's a lot of energy when we talk about in the 1st house for Sagittarius especially. Now, when we talk about Saturn, Saturn is giving you, is making you very serious in your work and approach. Mars is saying, do it. Ketu is saying, just detach from everything and just lie low and everything will fall in place automatically. It doesn't happen though that way. You have to put efforts. Okay. You can grow spiritually also only if you put effort. Remember, Jupiter and Venus are looking here. So it can create some misunderstanding in relationship, but it will definitely give you relationship, and you will reconcile also because of this Jupiter Venus. It's said that there's a lot of energy, and Jupiter and Venus are opposite energies. Shukracharya, Brihaspati, they are opposite energies. One says study, one says wisdom, the other says luxury, romance, love, relationships, etc. So there's a lot of opposition here. So you can have maybe a partner who's having a lot of inclination towards beauty as well as spiritualism right now. Inclination towards both can create a lot of confused state of mind also, but definitely it is a positive thing. If you have to initiate anything new in business, if you want to explore, this is a good time period. Mars says do it, do it, do it, just go for it. But it's a mixed kind of an energy, so it's confusing energy also, I can understand. And do not take a shorter route for anything, because if you take a short route, definitely it is going to fail you, because Jupiter is in the Kendra. So make sure that you take good care of yourself. Gajakesri Yoga is also there. Also Gayatri Mantra. We have the Gayatri Jayanti on the 9th of August. So recite Gayatri Mantra for sure. Oh, I've given the Gayatri Mantra in the beginning, because then I have to recite it for 3 times for sure. Gayatri Mantra on the 9th is definitely very important. On the 10th, you can invite someone if you have any kind of collaboration, podcast or something, just accept it. It's good. Okay. And if at all you're getting any kind of invite also. 8th, 9th is a good time period. If you have any kind of connection with your siblings, you can just call them home. And there is this bond of siblings between the siblings, we call it Raksha Bandhan in India. So you can celebrate it. Even if you're not an Indian or you don't celebrate Raksha Bandhan, you can simply just invite your siblings and friends home and just have a nice dinner. Okay. It definitely will be good for your bonding with everyone. Neighbors also will help you. Okay. And then offer turmeric, water to the sun god, if possible, and also, Haygreave mantra you can recite also. I've given the Haygreave mantra earlier also. I'll write it. Okay, I'll write it in the comment section. And you can also, coconut, the puja coconut that we use in our prayers. In India, we have that coconut. So you can just apply a little bit of red powder and turmeric, mix it, and then just apply it and just offer it to the in your worship place of worship, to the temple or anywhere where you can, or to the priest also. You can just simply offer it on the Haygreave Jayanti on the 8th of August. That is also a good remedy. Okay. Because you see, we know that there are things which are good, there are highs and lows that we go through, but remedies is faith-based. So when you have these festivals, so definitely they want us to perform some rituals. So these are the rituals we should perform. That is why the remedies are so important, or the rituals are so important. Our culture, tradition, these are all from the Upanishads, Purana, Vedas, that we have. So just do these things. I think this definitely gives us the courage and the kind of courage that we need to face the problems, isn't the challenges. We all go through the challenges, but these keep us going actually, So do it and you are good to go. Because Sagittarius has a lot of energy wherever your Sagittarius sign is. Coming to the next one, that is Capricorn. Okay. So for Capricorn natives, this week moon is going to be in your 11th, 12th, 1st, and 2nd houses. So on the 11th, this is the time to connect with your friends. This is a good time for creativity. You might just meet somebody on, on a road trip or something, or maybe you're going to be discussing a new project with your coworkers and your bosses, etc. Also, this is the time you have to guard yourself against phishing. Okay, to start with. Okay, tax dogs, pay small dues. Okay, if you have to, you should be doing that. Also, on the 8th and the on the 5th to the 7th, this is also the time to maybe pay attention to your dreams. There can be some powerful dream. Write it first 5 minutes of waking. If you can, just write it down. Okay. Pay raise chat possible. Pay raise can happen, and rehearse your points well. If at all you're going in for some presentation or any kind of chatting with your bosses, etc., or some ideas that you have to share. So this is the time that you should be rehearsing it first well, or maybe write them down really well before just discussing them. Also on the 10th, you have to take care of your finances. You have to take care of your relationship also during this time. There can be some health issues to your partner, or they can be that you eat something wrong and you have some digestive issues. So do take care of yourself. Also, knee physiotherapy, if you want to continue with that, do it, because Saturn and Mars are going to be exactly conjunct. Just one sec. To sneeze, actually. Okay, so just take care of your knee, because you can have some issues in the feet region or the knee region. Don't overdo the exercises or the gymming part. Just do it in moderation. Sweat it out though, but you can walk. Brisk walks also will be good for you. And also some sports activity, if you can take moderation. In moderation, it's good. Also, chant Shani Bij mantra for 27 times on Saturday twilight. It is going to help you. Okay, Shani Bij mantra, you will get it online. So recite it. And if you can't do it, simply just say Om Sham Shanishcharaya Namaha, Om Sham Shanishcharaya Namaha, Om Sham Shanishcharaya Namaha, Om. 3 times is more than enough. If you can do it 27 times, all the more better. Okay. Depends. Also, you have a Sun Mercury in your 7th house. A partner is becoming bossy or emotionally quite chatty. But it is a good time period if you want to repay your loans, etc. This is a good time. And don't be too analytical in your love relationship also. There can be some ex-relationship who can come back, and it can be a little difficult time period for you. There's a full moon happening in your 12th house. So this is in your, sorry, let me see. It's in the Capricorn sign. So it's happening in your 1st house. So you have to be cautious about your mental setup. On the full moon and new moons, I always tell you to donate rice. Keep them by your bedside in the night. And on the 9th morning, just donate it. On the 8th night, keep it. And on the 9th morning, just donate it. Okay, that will be good for you in case, you have any kind of mental setup which is bothering you, any kind of mental thoughts or any stress levels. So this is the time when you should be doing that, that kind of a remedy every full moon and new moon if possible. Okay, and you can do the tarpana on the new moon day, which I'll tell you next time. Okay, coming to the next one, that is Aquarius. Okay. All right, so for Aquarius natives, this week moon is going to be transiting your 10th, 11th, 12th and 1st houses. Okay. Now, on the 4th of August, moon is going to be in your 10th house. And this is the time when you might just be having some, some kind of talks with your bosses, seniors, some project in hand might just click. It is also going to be giving you some kind of tension because of, some co-worker said something, there's some gossip which is happening, or there is some kind of relationship issues at the workplace also. There can be that you're very meditative during this day also. Maybe you need that break. You're very stressed out, and there's on the 4th especially, be careful about that. Partner can also be, little irritable, or there can be some kind of bad, mouth, or maybe you're just having some kind of argument at home when you come back, when you start your day. So it can create some kind of irritability here and there as well. So reflect and then reply. It's better that you don't react immediately, because Mars is also in your 8th house and Ketu is in your 7th. So this can create some issues in relationship any which ways this week. So take care. Don't be too demanding. Then moon is going to be in your 11th house on the 5th to the 7th. Now, we do have a full moon also in your 11th house. So in your 12th house, sorry. So in 5th to the 7th is the day when you can maybe, be very creative. You can maybe go in for investments. You'll make some money. You will realize the funds in case you have given some hand loan to someone. You will be able to take care of that, or you'll get that also from the person you have given, or maybe your uncle, aunt, someone, you've given some money to. So now you will get it back. And also some family elders might need attention on the 8th and the 9th. So be careful. As it is, there's a full moon. There can be some stress level because it's in the 12th house. So you need to maybe, take care of them, send them a get well soon wishes or gift, or maybe, just make them happy. Just a smile is more than enough. We have an NGO which is working simultaneously, who are doing eye operations these days. We keep doing something like that. I'll share the pictures also soon, because I don't flaunt, or I don't show that what we are doing, but yes, we have an organization we are attached to. They keep doing all these kinds of for the kids, for the old aged people. So just visiting them brings a smile. So that kind of an energy is also quite it's an energy exchange in a way. So just try doing it. In case you have to go in for any kind of if you have any kind of plans to travel, you can do it also post full moon. I would request you, after the full moon gets over. And then we have on the 10th, we have moon transiting through your first house. Now the cycle starts again. So you feel seen, you are visible, you are really doing well if you are in the social media platform, on the social media platform. If you have to plan your how you can expand, how you can do well, how you can flourish, so you can do all of that. Change the way you have been conventional way of doing things. You might just be starting something new on this day, maybe related to your job, related to your education, related to progeny, childbirth, etc. Anything, starting of something whenever moon ends the 27-day cycle and starts afresh. So this is like bringing a life back. It's that kind of a thing. So you will feel like connecting with your people even more. Okay, don't be too demanding. Share. I would say if you have to go in for any kind of share trading, etc. So tech and AI, small caps, scalp, possible 10th August. Feed brown rice to the cows on Sundays, if possible, cooked ones. Okay, coming to the last sign, that is Pisces. All right, for Pisces natives, this week moon is going to be transiting your 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th houses. Okay, so there can be that you're going to be connecting with some important person to start with, someone very significant in your life on the 9th of, on the 4th of August, sorry. Because it's a 9th house energy. You might just be starting some new ritual, some new, job, or maybe you're going to be traveling during this time and you learn something, or you meet someone very important. You might just connect with your father during this time also. There can be that you're just walking in solitude and you're just getting all those ideas now. The bigger picture that you could not see, now you're going to be seeing. So it is a very beautiful day for you on the 4th evening, maybe, or early morning if you go for a daily walk. So it's very beautiful in the morning if you go for a walk. Irrespective of the weather, please go for a walk. It's really, really amazing because Rahu is in your 12th house. I would request you, if you can, go for a walk. Saturn is in the first house. So go for a walk on the daily in the morning. You will see, connect with nature. Especially on the 4th, you will see that you will get a beautiful idea. Something will spark and you will definitely, be feeling very good about yourself. Okay, so try doing it. It's a remedy also in a way. Romantic dinner on Friday can be a good thing to do with your partner. Full moon poetry, that is on the 8th, 9th. If you can go in for that, that is also, see, everybody becomes poetic or stressed out, or there is a lot of mood swings when full moon and new moons are there, because moon is our mind, and if your moon is weak in your chart, you will feel the energies even more, especially around the eclipses, which is going to be in the next month on the 7th and the 21st. We are heading to eclipses also, so you have to be prepared well in advance that whenever you have these kinds of energies playing out, so you need to really work on your moods, and just do not pick up on anybody, any kind of argument or stress or anything. When when you're following my videos, okay, there's a full moon, I must just lie low, rather than reacting, or rather than making important decisions during this time period. So avoid 8th, 9th, avoid making any major decisions also. Okay, office politics can just spoil your mood during this week, or there is a Mars and Saturn combination also in your 1/7 axis, so it can spark some kind of complaint, HR complaint, or stay factual. That's the best thing that you can do, rather than getting carried away what others are saying and doing, because your 10th house is heavily impacted also. The romantic dinner, as I said, you can take your partner out to pacify things also. And intuitive flash about new course. is definitely going to come in. So use it. Apply 8th August only if possible for loans, if you have to. You can also, just offer milk on the banyan tree if possible, or any tree, if you can offer milk on, not too much milk, I'm not saying, just mix water, add a little bit of milk and then water, and just put it on Mondays. If you can, every Monday, if you can just offer to the tree, sacred tree, I would say, suggest, because it's a banyan tree that is, for the Pisces sign. So if you can do that remedy, it is definitely going to help you. And also, we have this full moon energy also playing out, so don't commit or don't overcommit anyone what you can't do. And it is going to be giving you that, it's a week when your bonding with others is going to get better and better because of the Raksha Bandhan also. And we have Haigriv Jayanti, we have Gayatri Jayanti. So just recite Gayatri mantra also, I would request you. Okay, so these are the energies. If you have any plans for travels, etc., just do it after the full moon, I repeat. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all liked the video, and the sound was okay because you had the problem in the last video. So I thought I will use this app only. So have a great week ahead, because we have so many festivals also, and I have very happy Raksha Bandhan and a very safe Saturn and Mars opposition. Stay blessed, everyone. Om Tat Sat.